In today's tale, we finally meet the mysterious dwarves who live within the city of D'hul Kanor and explore the dangers of the surrounding caverns. Hello again, traveler. It is good to see you well. The roads can be dangerous. As our heroes pack up the camp, planning their descent through the mining halls to the city below, they part with Cherbak, allowing him to escape to the surface with a collection of items from the kobold's treasure room. Cherbak whispers to Yazba before departing.
Good luck on your journey. If you find yourself at odds with kobolds in the future, tell them Teshakavord.
Traveling down through the cave tunnels, our party is forced to don the strange gas masks as the air becomes thick and heavy with the nauseating gas. Ahead, the tunnels widen and opens into a great cavern, with the city a glowing pillar deep within the cistern. The city seems almost carved from a single stone, so fine is the workmanship of the dwarven stonemasons. The dwarves of D'hul Kanor themselves are cautious, not being used to receiving travelers in their banishment from greater dwarven society. They do not wear gas masks, not seeming bothered by the heavy wisps of gas that saturate the air. The eyes and teeth of these dwarves are yellowed, and their skin is dim and ashy. The party is treated like a spectacle as they move through the streets, enduring jokes and jeers, but avoiding direct violence despite the dangerous looks that some of the dwarves are giving them. Samira, as she often does when approaching a new location, seeks a map maker.
We have no knowledge of the terrain here, the dangers we may have to face. A map would provide some information at least.
She is able to find a shop selling maps and enters into a deal with the cartographer to go to the great insect hive and collect centipede eggs in exchange for more information, and he'll throw in a few more vials for their gas masks. This journey requires our heroes to travel through the Carrion Cavern to the Hive, a dangerous quest for even the experienced of the dark tunnels. Given the number of dangerous creatures in these areas, our heroes opt for stealth. It takes much more time to travel between the stalagmites of Carrion Cavern in this way, but they arrive at the Hive unharmed. The Hive is a network of tunnels, built by various insectoids living on the foliage of the nearby Uindo forest, or the flesh to be found rotting within the Carrion Cavern, dragged down from the surface. The centipedes are some of the largest and most dangerous of these insects.
Yazba go first. Sneaky. Like elf. You stay. Watch out for Yazba back. Guard for danger.
Yazba sneaks in alone as the rest of the party keeps watch from a nearby ledge. Even the small goblin feels cramped within the den tunnels of the hive, moving carefully through until he comes across a small room with a pile of gently glowing yellow orbs with dark shadows moving within them. He tucks one in his backpack and one under each arm. As he is leaving, he hears the rhythmic ticking of dozens of insect feet on stone, the scraping of chitin against the tunnel walls. A centipede is coming to check on her nest. Yazba has 3 tunnels in front of him, and he must choose carefully to avoid coming face to face with a dangerous animal while completely alone. He ducks into the center tunnel, and for a while the sounds of the creatures fade behind him. As he approaches the exit, the sound of the traveling arthropod grows louder once more and faster than before. Yazba's theft has been found out, and he's being tracked by a very angry mother. Yazba drops the pretense of stealth and breaks into a run towards the group, alerting them with a message spell of the danger approaching. Pumpkin extends her hand down and helps the goblin up to the ledge as the front of the centipede breaches the tunnel.
Faster! I can see it coming!
Everyone holds their breath as the creature begins to search the area, antennae waving excitedly at the smell of fresh meat. But the centipede is not the only creature the group's presence has roused. And as the centipede works its way towards where the group is hiding, another group of giant ant-like creatures are approaching as well, and it looks like they have found the entrance to the centipede's nest. The centipede rushes to defend its home from the marauders, which gives our heroes a chance to escape. Back at the city, the shopkeeper seems surprised to see the party in one piece and with the eggs, but completes the trade cordially. The cycles of the city are harder to regulate for our party, so used to the patterns of the sun and the moon of the surface. But at this point, they decided it's time to eat and rest. Despite the gas, Maudril finds herself very appreciative of the fungal foods and drinks available here.
At least the cuisine doesn't seem to be affected by this accursed gas.
For bedding, our heroes have to resort to the public house, since the dwarves here have no need for an inn when they are not in the habit of receiving visitors. Since they are so exposed and still getting some nasty looks from some of the inhabitants, a watch is organized. Huddled together, our heroes hope no one here will think them easy targets, as they tuck away their coin purses for a tense night of trying to sleep in their gas masks. Well, traveler, the fire burns low, and we are out of wine. We will continue this story when next we meet. How long can our heroes survive the poison air of D'hul Kanor? And why were these dwarves exiled from their ancestral lands? Let us know in the comments your theories, and next time our heroes may get a few answers, but at a steep price.